The Nashorn! Experience. The Nashorn, originally known as Hornets, was a heavy Panzerjäger developed in 1942 to counter Soviet T-34 and KD-1s seen in Operation Barbarossa. The word Nashorn, German for rhinoceros, was based on the Panzer IV chassis, having only 30mm on the front and 20mm on the side and rear, while the turret, or the superstructure intended to fit the large 8.8cm pack, is only covered by 10mm all around. The huge 8.8cm Pak 43 anti-tank gun equipped on the Nashorn can fire 4 different types of shells, first being a APC-BC shell with 237mm of pen, secondly a APCR shell with 279mm of pen, a heat shell with 110mm of pen, and lastly a HE shell with 19mm of pen. When developing the Nashorn, the idea of it was to outrange its opponents before the enemies can even see them. Tanks that the Nashorn would have faced are Soviet T-34s, IS-2s, American M4 Shermans, Jumbos, and famously, a Nashorn in 1945 knocked out an M26 Persian, one of the 4 to be knocked out during the war. In War Thunder, the Nashorn is placed at PR 5.7 rank 3, facing a large quantity of enemies like American M4A3s, M18s, M4A3E2s, Soviet T-34-85s, IS-2s, and some British tanks like the Centurion and Comet 1. Some pros of the Nashorn are the huge gun that can reliably pen any tank at its PR and higher, performs excellently as a long-range sniper, and if used in a sniper role, like intended, it makes it hard to get return fire. However, some cons of the Nashorn are, since it's an open top tank, it will be strafed on any plane that spots you, its armor being paper thin, able to get penned by a 50 cal. When in CQC, the Nashorn can easily be flanked and killed as the gun is fixed on the front only. Overall, the Nashorn is very fun tank to use and work on. The 8.8cm pack can kill any tank it sees from extreme ranges. However, one problem is the Nashorn is very situational, being only effective if the map is huge. Maps like Finland or the Battle of the Harky Forest is made for a lot of tank brawling in CQC, making the Nashorn rather hard to use. But if you manage to get a big map, the Nashorn can serve you well. Unless you can't aim like me. Skill issue aside, overall I would give the Nashorn a solid 6 out of 10.